Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be opening up another 97 plus hidden gem card here in NBA 2K26 My Team. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what we can get out of this pack today. Big shout out to my guy Meldog for letting me use my guy Mello for letting me use his account to record this gameplay. Really appreciate it quite a lot. And hopefully we'll be able to get somebody who does help his squad. Let's see what his team is looking like. That's his king of the court lineup, his 5-man lineup, his main squad. Oh, he's got a really good team. LaMelo and Russ is really, really good. Paul George and Ingram is honestly super solid. AK and LeBron is elite. Paulo and Jabari is really, really good. And then Kareem and Embiid as well is also very, very solid. Now, what I will say, I noticed that there is room for improvement for sure with Paulo and Kareem. Those guys are both sellable. Also Paul George. So if you were to pull an elite shooting guard, elite small power forward, or an elite center, he could sell one of those cards. So that could make him some MT. But I will say, I think the actual amount of cards that are going to upgrade his squad specifically is probably less than a lot of other people who might be getting this pink diamond hit or this Galaxy Opal hidden gem, because his team is already really, really good. So fingers crossed we get something that does upgrade his squad, but we'll have to wait and see on that. I think he completed Breakout Gauntlet as well. Did he not? I'm actually not sure. I'm not 100. He has 2,400 players. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. I'm assuming he already completed Breakout Gauntlet. We can check in the exchange here. There's a Gauntlet exchange. Yes, he did it from Breakout Gauntlet. Breakout Gauntlet is easily the most efficient way to complete this, like no doubt about it whatsoever. And so that is nice. But I will say one thing that's very important to keep in mind with Breakout Gauntlet, you need to end your run at the beginning of the season. You just do this, you end run, reset it, and that's all you got to do. But you got to do that at the beginning of the season no matter what, even if you're at the very beginning of the previous breakout board, because if you don't end your run, it will give you a Hall of Fame badge instead of the Season 4 exchange token that you see here for completing Breakout Gauntlet. So that is absolutely something to keep in mind. I will say this pack is a little less enticing today, I think, than it was yesterday, because in all honesty, the Battlefield, or is it Battleground? The Battleground Festival they're dropping tomorrow is absolutely cold. Easily some of the better content we've gotten this year, especially in terms of guys who should be attainable in Alex Sarr, Terry Dishinger, even Jared Jeffries and Young Hansen in terms of really good Amethyst as well should be really good. But that Opal Sarr, Opal Dishinger especially, those cards should be amazing. So that is two really, really good, likely attainable cards that are good Opals that will upgrade people's squads. I think the amount of high level options here certainly is less, but I mean, his team's already in a spot where a lot of these cards probably aren't going to do much for him. He's going to need to pull, I mean, who could he actually pull in all honesty that would be an upgrade? I guess Embiid would technically be an upgrade over the pink diamond probably. AD would be nice. He's coming out tomorrow, but if you're going to pull an AD, now would be the time. Who else? T-Mac probably would be good, but he's also coming out tomorrow. His Galaxy, or his Dark Matter, which is going to be a lot better than that card. Cowens would be nice as a power forward. Obviously, KD's insane. He's probably the best one here. He would be an awesome, awesome pull. AK's good, but he already has the pink diamond. They're pretty much the same card. Issel's good at power forward. Elvin Hayes is good at power forward. Tim Duncan is good at power forward, but none of those three guys, also Gasol, none of those four cards are actually really, really good. They're just solid at power forward. Same thing with Aldridge, honestly. So I don't know if any of those guys are amazing. Maybe he'd sell Paulo if he pulled one of them, but if we were able to pull one of them for him, but I don't know. Hakeem would be super nice. Bernard King's really good. Maybe he sells Paul George if he gets Bernard King. I mean, that's about it, really. You know what I mean? Penny's good, but he doesn't need Penny. I don't think, I mean, Dwight's good power forward. Honestly, the Opal Hidden Gems, they're good, but they're not insane. When you have a team as good as Meldog does, or as good as Mello does, it's kind of tough because there's just not a lot of room for improvement. But maybe we get lucky. There are a couple of good ones that we could pull that would help his squad. So fingers crossed we kind of fall into one of those in this video. And without further ado, let's see who it's going to be. I appreciate y'all for watching these videos. As always, I know y'all are enjoying the 97 plus hidden gems. The first couple videos we've done of these have gotten a lot of views. So appreciate the people who have reached out to me and let me open their hidden gems as well. And I'm sure we'll probably be opening a few more of them next week as well. We'll have to wait and see. But obviously I got my own 97 plus hidden gem that I'll be opening up next week too from my Breakout Gauntlet, which I'm more than halfway done with as well. So either way, enough yapping. Let's see who is going to come out of this pack. I'm thinking, I mean, again, really good big, or I guess like I feel like it's got to be a big or KD or something like that. That's about really what you're looking for. Small 4 posterizer could be really good. 87 free throw. I have no idea who that is. Josh, is this? There's no way I pulled Joe Johnson for the second day in a row. See, Joe Johnson definitely does not help his squad. That's not a good pull. I pulled Joe Johnson yesterday on my guy Godley's account. There is no way I pulled back-to-back Joe Johnsons. The first one I opened was Devin Booker, which was really, really good. But then Joe Johnson back-to-back days is, number one, that's crazy. The odds of pulling Joe Johnson is 1 in 51. 1 in 51 is, that is a 0.019% chance times 1 in 51 again. Hold on. I want to see what the odds are. You have a 0.0003% chance of getting Joe Johnson back-to-back days. The odds of that happening are really, really low. But, yeah, there you go. It's basically a 2% chance, but then you square that, it's a lot less. It's a lot lower percent chance. All right. Well, not a very good pull, unfortunately. Joe Johnson is not going to help his team by any means. This card is not horrible. I mean, he's 6'7". He's got 99 offense, 91 defense. He's decent. He's got 90 driving layup, 86 post fade, 85 dropout, 92 close shot, 95 mid range, 93 3, 80 driving dunk. I wish that was an 85. And honestly, I mean, defensively, he's not amazing. 74 blocks, 79 steal, 87 perimeter, 80 interior, 89 speed, 87 steal ball and agility, 82 vert, 80 strength, 96 stamina. Again, he's not awful. There's nothing you go about, look at this card and go, oh, that's a liability. That thing right there is going to be a real issue. But he's also not crazy good. His badges are, he's got some good ones. Challenger, Deadeye, Limitless, Handles for Days, Off-Ball Pest. Some good off badges as well. Posterizer, Set Shot. It's good stuff, but I don't know. It's one of those polls where it's like, I know his animations aren't that insane, and he already has Paul George and Brandon Ingram. I don't think I'd be selling Paul George for Joe Johnson. I can say that with pretty good confidence. He's just not amazing. You know what I mean? His movement is fine. His slashing is fine. His release is fine, but there's nothing remarkable about this card. I like his escape. I will say that. His jumper is pretty smooth, pretty easy. I don't mind the shot. I think it's smooth and easy. I don't think it's crazy fast, but I think it's good enough. Like, it's not a horrible shot. But honestly, I just look at this card and I go, yeah, it's a little underwhelming, honestly. He's okay, but he's not amazing. And especially for a team like this, a guy like Joe Johnson just is not really going to cut it compared to what he probably really wanted from Joe Johnson. But, I mean, it is what it is. That's what's going to happen with these types of packs. They are, at the end of the day, a gamble. There's no doubt about that. And unfortunately, there are not a ton of uber elite Galaxy Opal hidden gems left. So it's a gamble that doesn't have a super duper high chance of paying off at this point, is what I would say. But back-to-back Joe Johnsons is still nuts to me, man. That is really, really crazy. That being said, that is going to do it for today's video. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below if you've already opened up your 97 plus hidden gem, who you pulled. And yeah, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.